got our Tough Mudder Challenge. So I'm sure many of you already heard or seen about what Tough Mudder is all about, but maybe not. So I'm going to take you through sort of what you can expect from a Tough Mudder Challenge itself. So as you'll see from the video playing behind me, this one is all about challenging your mental and physical strength, and ultimately though working as a team. You'd have to be prepared to get very muddy, pretty exhausted, cold and wet, and maybe even the old electric shock along the way as well. But even after saying all of that, you'll be sure to have the best time along the way, and on the whole be buzzing to take on another one before you know it. These events are perfectly suited to take on as a group of friends or as a work team building day. We've also seen couples taking this on together, which I think is definitely a relationship builder. But overall, it's a great day out and like nothing else, and a chance to sort of prove to yourself what you're really made of. There are multiple distance options available for you to help cater for all fitness abilities, and there's event locations located all across the country to make it super accessible for everybody. As I said, there are 3 different distance options. So you've got the 5K, the 15K, and the 10K. Obviously, the longer distance that you do, the more obstacles you have to take on. But by taking on this challenge, you'll have access to hugely discounted entry fees with either of our entry options. So we have a charity sponsorship option, which means your discounted entry fee is huge. So you can secure your place with either 10, 20 or £15 entry fee. Then have a fundraising target to reach, out of which we will pay your remaining entry fees into Tough Mudder once you've reached the 50% mark. Or you can self-fund and pay the, again, discounted charity option to secure a place on the trip, and then fundraise as much as you can for Dig Deep. If you do choose the fundraising option for the charity sponsorship, you'll need to reach your target at least 4 weeks before your chosen day. But either way, if you're keen to take on a Tough Mudder, either support of Dig Deep, all you need to do is simply scan the QR code on the website. You'll see all the options available for your various dates of the events, and you can get involved straight away and get your sort of team together and take it on. We believe that every resident in Kenya, including the young children you can see from Chakeke Primary School on the screen here, have the fundamental right to access clean water, safe toilets and good hygiene. Now, we focus our work in one region of Kenya, a place called Bomet County, which is in the southwest, and it's a beautiful rural county home to approximately 1 million residents. Across this county, though, about 65% of people lack access to a clean and reliable water source. You'll be supporting our team in Kenya, who are pictured on the screen now, to work in strong partnerships with local communities and local government to vastly accelerate access to clean water, safe toilets and good hygiene for every resident in Bomet County. And we're doing this in a variety of different ways. The first one being by designing, building and protecting large-scale water systems to provide a reliable, clean water source to thousands every day. Also to training households how to construct their own latrines to end open defecation and reduce the spread of disease. For developing new school curriculums and community outreach training to bring vital hygiene messages and practices to the community. But ultimately, we are working to support our partners in Bomet County Government to commit to their target of reaching all 1 million people in the county by 2036. So we have a historic partnership that sees us pool our resources together in a co-funding agreement to ensure that we can reach more people than ever before. So these plans are all set out in the Bomet County Water Sanitation Hygiene Roadmap, which our team launched with the Governor in July 2022. So it's an incredibly exciting time for the charity, and obviously love for you to sort of join us on this journey as we enter into obviously the most important part of our existence basically as a charity in partnership with this government. So that is obviously a very small snapshot of the work that our incredible team in Kenya are achieving because of supporters like yourselves. But I would urge you to head to our website, read a little bit more about obviously Dig Deep and what your support will be making possible. Now, we've got an experienced challenges team who have done multiple of these fundraising challenges themselves in the past, and have also years of experience of supporting hundreds of other people like yourselves to succeed in their own fundraising challenges. So you're not just left alone to figure it out for yourself. You have access to fundraising resources online, so a whole pack full of fundraising ideas and our fundraising guides. No matter what your skills or interests are, you'll find something for you. We also have a monthly fundraising newsletter, which will give you fundraising ideas for that particular month, and also a regular blog series and sort of online webinars which you can attend to find out a little bit more about events and things you can get involved in. And if that wasn't enough, you can of course access one-to-one support from our experienced challenges team, who are on hand Monday to Friday 9 to 5 to guide and support you along the way. Ultimately, we know the better our fundraisers are supported, the more funds that can be raised for our charitable objectives, and the better experience that our fundraisers will have as a result. So everyone's a winner when we're all working towards the same goal. So we're not going to leave you to do it. We're there to support you every step of the way.